Oli ku evening drive is a brand. Olwaleero tulina Isma owa Pearl of Africa Stores e Waltham. Naye tetuli Waltham ate tuli Holden. Waliwo gwali eyo ayagala okuyingira retail business. Olwaleero kye tuliko. Weebale gwa subscribe nze nawatanaba genda maaso okanyigeko. I think kabeeranga wano bwe bati wano.
Tubeera mu Holden, Massachusetts. Kino ekifo w'obeera nga n'abapoliisi bakumanyi. Actually kuba nziruka bakubejja bamanyi n'okumanya. Kati I run every morning. Leero badde nziruka nakubira chief na jambo bamanyi n'okumanya. Chief of police. Batumanyi. I think they have come to my house about 2 times. One time na my iPhone zino ojiga by mistake nejira. Yeah. What was I doing? Then they come, oh, are you okay? Are you okay? Is everything fine? Again. Isma yani. Isma nze amanya ganga matuku amanya guna nze kasi nasa Ismail Rajab guna amanya ndi mwana muna Uganda banzala Uganda nakulya kawempe mbogo. Of course. Of course. Soma yange from primary, nasomera Buganda Road Primary School. Nengende Chibuli Secondary School for 6 years. Nengende Makerere for nasomera 2 years. In my second year ninja mu America. Mzaliwa mukyala bamuta Hajat Safina omugenzi. I don't know if ubanga obadde kuwano for like probably 5 years or more. Oyinza okuba muwulirako omukyalo oyo oba abasinga bamumanyi. Mama wange azaala tuli abaana basatu, nze Abdul wawo mukulu waffe bamuta Abdul Bwama ali mu magye, wawo musista wange bamuta Maimuna nabirawo nze asembayo. So she brought us here in the States. Netubanga joining I came when I was still pretty young. I was in my early 20s. Ngana university. Musajja mufumbo n'abaana basatu ne madamu wange Sarah Rajab. So pretty much that is Isma. Nze proprietor wa Pearl of Africa store. Yo eduka lirita ebintu kuva Uganda, Kenya, Tanzania, ne Rwanda. Nichubitunza bana Uganda wano mu America so that they can feel at home away from home. Iba muntu echa amatoki. Yeah. Amatoki gava Uganda, gava tugaje Ecuador. Age Uganda gachane mu challenge. Toki telefuluma. Najja wano in early 2000 in najja wano 2001. Just after 9/11. December. So I've been here almost 20 years. I'll be making 20 years in December. Najina sister wange aliye netiki. Bamta Farida, Hajat Farida. So when I nengenda Virginia, nasomera college. Nasoma international business and computer science. International business. Yeah, international business and computer science because I did international. When I was at campus, I was doing tourism. So when I came over here, then choose you know what? Okay, nja nyokola kintu ekiri wide because engeri njaga kugamba njaga kintu ekigazi to be international. And my dream was to work in companies like Coca-Cola, kubanga ndi expatriate. Oshtegera ngo chona bangasajja bakufi anani ku TV oshtegera abasajja bali muzi those big companies bali bagen Switzerland bikebyo. So and then, you know that's the course I did. But when I finished college, when I went to kusoma, then I came to Boston, moved to Virginia, and then I got a job in State Street Finance, area of downtown Boston, and I worked there for 13 years. Nga tukola ku institutional money, tukola kuba institutional investors. So we are, you know, State Street is kind of like a custody for institutional investors. What do I mean? tubalira abantu ba institutional investors, those big companies emigabo gyabwe ba investing mu Wall Street. So I was first an fund accountant, nenzijanga from fund accounting, nenkula client services, asset management, fund administration. Got to basically just to when they would call you and then tell them how their funds are working, how they're doing. More global, more on a global scale.
When are managing funds of companies, isn't it?
Yes, funds of companies got to GMO. So especially during the recession, when we had the global recession, during the housing crunch, that's when we used to have. That's when I was working on most of the funds. Is that big companies that is GM housing gundes or finances in Gazira Kugwa. We are working on those funds.
Credit crunch memoir
that was in the it was bushing agenda kuvako 2004, 2005, 2006 there. It was kind of hectic. People lost jobs and the like. But then in 13 years in finance, my goal as government international business, entrepreneur, sole proprietor.
Right.
So as I told you, Mchana yanza around Hajat Safina, yatandika kuduka mu 2000. Wale wajita African market ku Body Street yawo. Ye soko fumbe mmere nga restaurant ngabanda Uganda bali mmere. Nga bajja ntuwa ndi kubwangu nda ku shift naja nagula kamere nagenda nakula nagenda. So Hajat Safina. So eduka like Body Street nga bali African market. Then mu 2001 ntuba try to start ntujja ku Modern Street ntugera ku Main Street which we right now to my part of Africa store. What I was saying there agenda akadiwa agenda a better week and we had to take over the management of the company of the shop. So that's how it came to be part of Africa store where I am right now and where I'm working.
Management empire jane byayo.
Management empire jane byayo. African market, it was African market is so broad, actually so big. African market, okay, which makes sense. Now you go part of Africa. Omuntu yene na the Uganda. Achitegera. Kati nze mfuna abantu abazungu bayita part of Africa. Well, I guess some customers bavanga New York ba ku road trip. Ngati nga badeko ba missionary nga badeke Uganda. Oh, part of Africa. I'm from Uganda. Bajya bambuza ashegera uwo lyawo ngabazina bagule ikintu kibagaho. Oh, okay. Numunywe mu Uganda abamanyi ku Uganda nibogenda nawe because when they say part of Africa in our mind this is Uganda. Because Uganda is the part of Africa. As per Winston Churchill we get out back in before independence. It's a beautiful country. Yes,
connecting abulungu.
Part of Africa. That's Uganda.
Otunda chimuduka.
Oduka tutunda ebintu bingi. Tutunda ebintu okuva tutunda ebintu in East Africa. Tuba spices is very Uganda, Kenya, Tanzania. Tuba namatoke ko kuliyako agembere. Tuba n'elumonde, gonja, tuba n'ensenene, semutundu, ebinyibwa, ebisiike, empuuta. Tuba ne anything you can think about from Uganda. Okuba kuchikwanso. Oba n'empise tunga. Nagirita. Tuba bibawo. Sitobere no ganti sachi yange yurise atange ntanjisule. Empise so yifuna kuduka wali part of Africa. So tutunda bukimu. Kyonzo kulowoozaako. Nti okyetaaga. Ebitengi bawo. So actually, just to tell you this, a kid came to the store some weeks ago. One of them, this is like a mini African Walmart because the girl Walmart into Babana Wichimu, can never tonight. What is Okubano Ganto, Gundo, Uganda, Yendi Tayo Muzugo, the Tayo Semutundu, Obomo convenience singer.
Gomuzigo Guina,
Omuzuguwa Kuduka. omuzigo semutundu ensenene
omuzigo guligo nyinyi ogwa ogutalinda omanye wetubere Kampala ngononya omuzigo era osanga yo omugwe bakuchupudde
gubayo omuchupule
gwe bongeramu oba
bongeramu evo I think nakati gwe gutubana gufe guva mbalala erimba kakensa gwa bago
okay
oshagira halali oshagira
oyine kanzu
ekanzu bawo ezo kwanjula oya kugera kwanjula nti why kanzu ojano jufuna oya bibo nti ogera kwanjula bibawo
wobera nga jenjaga tojirino jindeetera
njikuleetera naye nga imoske zimbane size zino kasombula height yo nga machina 5'8 oba 6'1 ba kufuna size yo manazo longa ati okay why nti Isma inayo kwanjula in 2 weeks okay I can get it for you I can make a special order nenjikuleetera
netage kanzu asatu ezabako zengendo okugaba
nsoboze kufunira nenze kutusaako
gomesa
customer time logistics ngabo manyika tuli eno ali biva Uganda ombuli asaze kwenda okay Brian oyaga kanzu 30 mpolo gwa digwa umwezi so ngakola arrangement ngambi kuletera ngo bifuna ku mukolo gwo oyaga bibu bya kwanjula ikita kugamba I think we have been to most of these functions z'abana Uganda nga ebintu walwe kitajo muwenge bino babipangisa wali part of Africa store never display out mu community no banga people feel at home no wow no banga ulinga aliyeka because sometimes we get homesick when I come here 20 years ago ngambera so homesick I think that was before YouTube and this internet and everything because even before WhatsApp because nga tukumaka simu ngo tugula kadi kadola 5 no ku simu ikambala
atenga
ne galo mtu muulize na muulize mtu nekati
waina so sekola appointment nagende okuduka naye
yes
nalinde simu yo muntu nekati bintu bo so bituza ku muntu wano I think at home to that vana hustle baka banji nyo abantu boba na Uganda banja bataso kutambula genda ka ninga ida kiyitaga obusera akalo akanka muogo yakula pancake bakamuka kajja kubera wali bapolisi soya wabana abato kati futa kuda kusoya nga batumyesanga kati bato kati ba kid tubana yeso ya ne anything you can think about nga nagabe kuba kumpiso ne kikwanso kibawo kintu kichoyagala okuleeta kikyaganya
gimatoke
matoke manje Kampala
naye challenge ekyaliwo ku matoka ago ekyali ku government ya America FDA I even sent their a request I got most of the licenses is it even to be crafty bile nga ovira muduka licenses bazimpa naye takumusajja ngamba nti because kati Uganda utusembe mmere amatoke gaffe kuizo kugenda ko vubi kyebyo sanitization ngeyo how do you sanitize that but bakabuka bujje mu America so it's still a work in progress because we are trying to make sure we can get a way of going through those loopholes that we have at the moment na ye asije bagamba we can only bring this matoke here agari peeled kitegira agave Uganda kuba kati bitufuna tugava Ecuador wano era nabo bayita musisi nayenga what they did I think they had to clear that loophole kuba kino engage baga harvesting mu amatoka gabwe there's a video which I saw online baga some gundi bajja kubuka bona before they export put it on the ship to export them here kabo balowoza anti fe tuyinza ko tobuka but you know how bawoza ne tika mugundi mu kibafu ne bayisamu amazi agocha ne bayisamu ko chemicals ne binga buyinji ne banga be clean before they come back here to us
gali safe okulia
gali safe everything all the process they go through is safe because before they come into the on the land here they have to make sure they bagakebira FDA customs and FDA Food and Drug Administration then Customs and Border Protection. They make sure everything is before it goes on the shelves here in the States. Chino kubanga chirimu in good shape.
Twali twogera ne Ronnie. Video sembyeyo ezimu ku video zetulina
Ronnie
twogera ku mwanyi oyine mwanyi
emwanyi banazo mukama wange emwanyi banazo
oyine mwanyi
emwanyi zibaawo bana ebintu byaba abaami bana n'abakyala ebyakojja bana byo oba oyagala mulondo oba oyagala bintu bya kugerako ku maanyi bibaawo n'abakyala ebyasinga nabyo bibaawo. Actually, we have a website. It's www.pearlofafricastore.com. Or we on Google, you can even get it. It's www.pearlofafricastore.com. You can go on that website and you can see everything which is there, and you can even order online. So some people are not comfortable to come to to the store and say, okay, I'm chala ngo yo, anabi agala, nabanga oh, Isma mochioba, ndi mchala shige nchokufuna ibintu ngabino. You can order it online and I can ship it to you.
Not shipping.
Una ubera ngo mu North America. Canada niyo mpeleza mukama wangu.
Ata UK
never kuweza because UK has many different standards, especially in most of the things. Why unaona video kwa insane devices zayo somehow like that. Unazis kuimba bizibu UK. Nenga the moment North America, I wouldn't say UK
anything. So shipping insane in Canada.
Yes. Shipping bakasima banyi bazigura nizibawereza nibazifuna. I was saying the store is a specialty store under that category one of America wajitwala because look at it here, Brian. You have been to Greek stores? Is that Greek? Is that Jew? Is that Pakistan? Is that Spana? They have their thing. Brazilians?
Yeah.
About China? Go to Chinatown.
Yeah.
You see? And they can bring China buchuma umusolo wale musota weguli
ngemese wezili
kati nendoza okay, why not keep this legacy going on? It's now 20 years ever since she started the business. So that's what I wanted. Kati ninga I had to weigh these opportunities. Okay, can I let this go over collection? You know what, I gotta go with this. Nembanga na kumoving legacy yo ogena mass and and I really appreciate it. I also get encouragements from most of the community leaders Boston irambe bazanyo ba customer bafe na Uganda bajira bangama bande Isma bale nyo kukinga legacy ama ubela kwa chintu and I really appreciate that keeps me going. Wozo lo kati bazinyi ba India awo abana baba kansanga bachali bana bato and they keep the businesses. Twalinge Uganda ngawindi businesses zabazade bawo. You see that? Why not we? We can also do it. We can also do it because think about it. How long are you gonna be employed? We're gonna no punching in all the time. For how long are you gonna do it? But this is something you can. It's a legacy. Tata wa bade mulimi. A government okay. Stay in farming. Also kulima paka. It's a legacy. Going on. But then bade maga imwanyi. Nibaz tuna natusomesa bazada bafe. And the like bajaja fe bani yawe. And the legacy has been going on. Not right now on internet bali twala na yenga, things have been going on as you have seen back home. And we can also do here in these countries where we have been adopted.
How hard is it to start up something here?
It's not hard. And I want to encourage you Ugandans. This is even young. America TV to be in America with this so clear and in plain ink. But if you're in the city in Gakati Holden, over Boston, whichever place you are in here in the US, you can just go to your town. Okay, you first and foremost you have to have that dream, that zeal. That's it's gonna keep you moving. Okay, to brand, I want to do this. I want to do a shop. You can do it as long as you put all your efforts into it. But you want to America, you go to your town hall. Okay, what do you need? I want to start this business. But you're okay. You need a business license. You can get it online. No finger in. No get city council. No just stopping it on. ne simu yawo kitegeera
osobola okgenda ku town hall n'obagamba kyoyagala okukola bo ne bagamba kola
they can even advise you yeah naye nga before that osobola nawo nyinyi oba kiina nti kani yatandika dduuka nja kuta bintu biva Uganda oba nja kuta bintu biva Africa nti okay Uganda coffee atunda bichi nja kuta kino
ne coffee tebamukkiriza ku nyonyi
naye nga you can bring it to shipping
okay
by shipping yeah nogira what you want to bring in high quantity tujja kuta kilo 2 kitegeera because it's a business you're doing something good naye nga you can do it also get a city council no okay I want to start a business. This is the business name. It's going to be called this name. They will give you the forms or within the state.
Yes.
Business certificate when are you? A business certificate kunyo. Buchobo yagala do gra bank kugula account. Baje ko bajita aga. Shagera. Ojufuna then you start from there. Then you go nenga sibizibu. Era mchine nene bagala help. I'm always available to help in that. Njaganya abantu bafe bapenga best tula tubenga tsuwa kubanga ndafenga bana basijja ba India ba Jew bola ba wana ba Greek who are doing their thing together nenga everything is online. You can even read about them. You can go to your town hall, your state council, your state center. Then they can help you out and then you can fill up the paperwork. They'll give you the paperwork and they'll tell you. Whichever worker, they will let you know. They will always let you know. We're going to which address are you going to put it at? Where is it going to be? They come and inspect and say, okay, a restaurant, you want to take a look at it. Okay, you can put the restaurant there. Because by the zoning system is up. They will let you know if you can do it or you can't do it.
Challenges chijo sinzo sanga mu business yo.
Challenge muziri nga omanyi kati badde mu COVID-19 challenge ebintu byange ngenyo gamba nti part of Africa to be especially Uganda
lockdown is Uganda
kati okuva Uganda yo enyonyi zibadde lockdown ino ebadde Uganda nga enyonyi kage badde tambula naye nga prices zibadde zirinya because this zibadde zirinya cost of shipment of things from Uganda to here. Challenge ndala jendawo eri ku kintu kya okukuma omutindo quality y'ebintu ebiva Uganda. Tegera kati wegenda ku kyomuzigo challenge ebirawo nti oba tuli Uganda n'ogamba nti Brian nti ngendera nguli omuzigo oja genda aja kumala gakola ki
ngani kwafuna ngulya
kati challenge ero nti nti I have to go there. Nemanya this is the quality they want in Uganda in the States. No testing ku kintu ekyo. Kati customer omuguze ekintu ekibi anyiga. Okitegeera I wouldn't blame the customer on that, but obo yagala ofune standards zo meeting standard yenki nti guno muzigo guva wa mbarara gunyanga muzigo tegunyanga nti gulumwa menvu. It's a big challenge because kati most cases abantu ebintu ntumize Uganda mpita muntu oshegera relative nenga omanyi ebiberawo nti naye abayala oshegera omutuma tena agamba nafunawo amwa ku 2 asinga naga tatowo 15 oshegera fiseko oshegera nenga not in a bad way but those are big challenges in these businesses. That's why I go there almost each and every 3 months.
Boyimeze sato genda Uganda.
Wali mu lockdown bali sibagenda. Nengenda ngina kati kago yo ajja bulungi naye kati wawo bine ebintu labinso okujja ne ku case. Nengenda like 2 days nenkomawo. Kutegere. Ngenda for 2 days nenkomawo nenduka ngenzo kwa ku Tuesday morning or Tuesday regular nekoma ku Saturday. Nenga ambirese ebintu stock ngangirese. Nenga wali wambera wali Kampala at least make sure this is what we need. This is what we need. This is what we need. Another challenge is of course with the government. Uganda government Uganda force wali entebe. There's a way some of our officials about the government they're not exposing our country. So olabanga ichabade Dubai, I don't know if you saw that scene on social media. Yeah, kati that was a big opportunity.
Yes.
To showcase our country. Na yeye nchibanga we didn't do the best. Oshagera. Kati Uganda kati oyinza kubanga ojawali volunteering na samutundu zo imputa bikyebyo na yate asije bakolemesa. Ngo obasonga mu kintu oshagera no bawa mu chubo wadde. Look guys. These things are promoting our country. Between Uganda, I've won dollars here for an exchange. And I'm also, you know what I mean?
Yes.
Yeah.
Win-win.
So it's a win-win. Na ye irana wase rupozezo. UNBS, no company, UNBS. Is it standards? It's just standards zecho. Obochi wulira.
Bureau of Standards.
Bureau of Standards. Na yo neja factory of working in the interview. Na bano bakunyiga mu ngeri yabwe. Together, those are big challenges because they are preventing businesses and they are preventing us from moving ahead. Then on first of America, I'm say the government yingirawo ekyuse ebintu byabwe kati FDA Food and Drug Administration kati Trump wabaya abaddeko they bring their own laws kati for importing ebintu I think you have read on in the news probably government okay all things from China, these things they shouldn't be coming. Kadafa be importing. Funa challenges ezo. Kati nze Isma importing tani 10. Baja kuntu bateka mu category yamu, baja ku oba expecting into byange. It will be the same as Walmart. I have a container a bibili. Omwezo shegera. I'll be on the same level. All the duties we're going to pay we're going to be the same. Into Walmart let me say what an example. Into Walmart is say a cheap this wooden stool. Is ya Walmart in China. Okay. Nanga njirese we shall get the kati different administrations yingirawo this you say into. Nti ayinga mugundi commission go bateka mu mpya oba secretary of FDA ayinga mu mpya achusa. Kati every 4 years obo wait again say what again oba singa akozo munana no matter okay these are the new things but we pay no we need this and this and this and this and this before you import nobody akakoze barua customs CBP customs and border protection FDA they go okay yes my you are an importer to the US and these are the things you import okay we need ABCD and this and this and this what was no kuza omuntu kuva mu embassy nagenda na inspecting ukolile interview. Those are big challenges, so everything has to be on par because you are bringing food in the US and in the US market which is going to be eaten by people. So those are big challenges. Now we'll go through all those things because just we are ready nga obina instead of what subira nti government choose nti these laws are going to be changing. Yes.
At least you are kueleza advance notice.
Actually, yeah, they do. They can give us like 6 months. Okay, we are changing the labeling of this. We want calories on all products. The weight is so blank. The calories in the food you're bringing in. On Zola, calories, sugars, those things are very akukuka kanzo kwasa ebintu nosone you know should be gisula we want to be very specific kabaka you know busira into ina ebinyebwa okay how many calories are in there, how many sugars, how many fat, how much fat is in there, how many grams of this and this and salt kati echo chino kubanga chi specific because
gwe bimanyo otyoro kati ebyo
kati bimanya
kati ngebinyebwa
kati binyebwa mbimanya kati wera ku website ku internet chokwe you can know nti you can also get some science some advisors scientific gundi ofuna abakola nutrition but nutritionists abakora mu labs ezo
ne bakugamba
bagamba ebinyeebwa biri mu salt biri mu ki wawe oteka mu salt the calories are going to increase zijja kuba different kati wogera bi importinga so you have to tell okay no expect like I'm going to import raw binyeebwa the calories are going to be 180 over nigga I'm going to import salted which are roasted binyeebwa it's going to be these calories kati those challenges ezo facing in this business nenga no everything is online and everything and help us you can you can go through those hurdles no beat them no chikuba no bango so kubakaji
omuntu wabanga yakutandika craft shop atandikirawa craft yesingo bwangu na yebera mu speciality usually biba bintu bya kulia spices ngezo craft go where tell craft shop ngo jijagunje first and foremost standard nakubanga it clear it steady na yenga craft shop so ufuna gundi yo license ngawe na twatanse wali eri license na bla 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 uga kateka wao then ngolo craft wo craft yo wawe ebintu byona okumanya ku website yo ku USDA CBP customers and border protections kuliko wawo link ya importing craft into the US wawo would atakiriziwa because of like mtiji no bitira gino wawo mtiji ejiri nga onagamba nti ogama kino oleso omutinga mahogany oba bikyebye wawo ebimu endangered species
okay
zotanda kutema kalinga they can't allow you ogama kino this product is coming from this tree baya chipibintu kuinga mu America because that species is endangered by the US because of climate change go omanyi chikina maso right now climate change kandi one species is batayaga chi tumenye kati obona okubanga ofuna gundi they're free forms licenses actually permits they're free wojufuna permit yeyo omuntu wa Uganda mugamba ntuke babi wa Uganda for example ngama ke kino okoze ngome eno nti eva mu mchichi nakubulira nokusoka nogano searchinga shagera noga okay guno muchiguno what is the scientific name of this tree and wo obinza mu America bakasomers baje kubuza ko obabuli omuchigu the name of the tree the scientific name yago nega okisunta tedi kusiyachi endangered bo mti gibagana okutema lawyer ita mu Senate mu Congress naga these species are endangered we have to leave these trees and we shouldn't cut them down
ntinze nine dibali lyempologoma
kati dibali lyempologoma ngeyo olina olesa mayembe the horns ezo baje kwakwata bukwasi oshegera olese timba ingoma ngiriko timba kuno kunguru those are endangered kati was get zugwawo kati babikwata those things are very easy to know. Because your research, online kwebiri, babita ko wali America, but it's so transparent. Everything is said there. It's on there. And okay, this is dibariante. I didn't define because those are this is a never day lion. You must say, but say buffalo in a GM, we pesa dirimu bali koze mugundi chovola challenge even these big companies
zifuna pesa because sanga
ya amasanga ago goya horns ezo you can't bring it in kati kofu no wango gababa yembe nenga mayembe gabaga anti
webanga art piece kwa craft ebira art piece
art piece ne yate what the content the things that why kati ola jimberi ente that horn over it's very expensive.
Yes,
it's very expensive. But they just they kill those animals and then they get those horns and then they smuggle them and like that's why you see them poaching. But then they're killing these animals. Katiao, but they be no. Katiao, I think katiao what it is one never joke kwata when okingiza. But seizing but shouldn't sula.
Obya na mayembe Mbana
agente
mukofti sin crafting ka decoration kali yawo kati you can give it to someone very nice nigga bawo niyo gamba wengaleta nawo nagaita one time na nyingirawo irogani siga what is this for ngamba no it's for cow let me check because na go sample na fuka ka small dot ka gondi yawo buka powder naga na testing naga yeah shagera babi manyi
kisanga ngo ino mutwe gwa silver back
silver back shagera
so
those are banza kusiba because kate those challenge those ones crafting gaze or take craft business and the like into give you no kubango manyano guy okay well these things are not I can also be to am say that anyone in America chiba chizibu because they say some of the species are animals or trees and everything by protecting on our sage
mu business onagana zaze batayikamu zaze batandika uchichola
bekilakinga business nyinyi zonzo kula mu sente wano mu America naye ekilakinga like mu bantu nga ffe breakirizamu oba twekkirizamu kizibu nnyo okutandika naye nga wekkirizamu nova mu comfort you know what I think I can do this thing and I can push it on and then you hang in there obosi uchikoragana no jia ninga business zinji zokola kola wakati business singano no bata tugamye ku importing ebintu kuva Uganda ba East Africa mu Africa katula abana banji nyo wano batanze okola obuntu bwokufumba emmere bafumba emmere bakuba bakinga cakes snacks bira kinga ebyo abantu bakola weddings and like bagaba cooks shagera almost one month but no weddings each and every week pretty much nzibadwa je kujua nabagula amakanzu bichebyo empombo bichebyo empombo zibaye kuduka mukama wange nale kugamba ezabako zibasubira mu empoko bako ne ebintu ngebyo ekilakinga nti omuntu abantu abasinga babitaga that push okufuna that zeal in them to get that potential when you can do it kati olaba gundi yokufumba emmere right now we are lacking twinawo restaurant imbale mu Boston na ye omuntu aba atanze naga you know what let me do like I can do snacks so kufumba sambusas so kufumba chaps together kati travel Uganda kati chaps obumonde bichebe together those things you can do something about nature katika way olaba na Uganda ngokola botika wo kali yawo nenga kafuka tonyo kati together nina nachikuba kati wano omuntu wana boss nakatandika kantunga ako take away sikutuza abantu covid shegera noganja tikawe kako nafuna kaduwaga noganja ndo banga de wakanga abifumbye sumbusa cakes bichewe take away chaps bichewe chaps chips naze sawo omanya sinenzo kola aso kola sent because we are very many right now our numbers have increased those are the things are lacking
so for a food truck
yeah the food truck you know we are lacking those things and people have them and we should copy from these people you know copying is not bad Brian if you look at these people have done it ku Park Street yao wo chwa kibera wao for sandwich ngezi yao watu guze Park Street yao na Park Street yao na wezili yao
auziwe unga 10
zibara wo alika sija barabu Morocco kwanza neje jenalianga ko sije Morocco
awo zibara unga 10 buli omwaji naganze njagala eri eina kino
but you know Mexico so you can copy that
aba Cuba aba Spa
na batuchiwe nafuna different foods na vao ataka ja la lunch time ya gundi ya mboso nyao ebe so crazy akaba ngene mu restaurant nde abafuna chinchu adem office So we are lacking that.
Omulamwa gw'eno program bantu kuvayo gye bali batandike. It is already late, but
it's never too late.
It's never too late.
Yes.
Tukuba tukirabyeko wano mu COVID abantu baluzinze emirimu.
Yeah.
Abalina business zaabwe bo bayiseewo. Te government evuddeyo nebayamba.
True.
Gwewandigambye nti alina business ye kimulidde. Government evuddeyo nemuwa ssente.
Yet what they there's the breach of these countries.
So kati awo gwali eyo ng'ogamba nti oyagala security eya paycheck. Alina business eyiye akusinga by a mile, by far.
Paycheck you are just working. Nenga onokumanya nti you are replaceable. Someone can replace you anytime. Even someone cheaper. So some of these jobs have been outsourced. This with technology, anything is possible.
Yeah.
Someone can work from India. Where you do extra secretary. We don't need you. I can do everything. Nenga advice yinzo kwa bana Uganda yinti. Obo ina yo that dream nti ona dream yo kubeeranga oli wekozesa. Oli kumawanga inensi America ndala ensi jemba demu na America jemba demu. You can do it. Obanga yakuba your own boss, you can do it. Tuna abantu banyi basumi nansingi. You can set up agencies. We see these agencies where bazada fuje bagendanga nga bazungu babera mwali eninga ati ababikola mu baweza abantu abatuweza aweza bazada bafe ugira mukola bipakasi tebasumana RN babishita bamwe nursing. You too can do an agency or do na RN yo ba BSN yo. You can do it. Oshagera nobanga ufunda abakozi bagade bakolere ogoga go basasula ogwe boss go nyini obango ina passion yo kufumba. You can see right now there's a vacuum.
Yes.
In our community. You see? You can do a food truck, you can do baking. We need those things. Even if you are going to Uganda, we are going to in the chapsi. We are going what? Chapsi? Uganda. But when you're going to subscribe on Even Drive, this is a good show. You get there are very many stories on there. You get encouragement, that encouragement you know what I mean? Get subscribe and then you learn many things are on there. Check it out.
Then chitegedde. Normally chitegedde, chiteke wansi mu comment. Awo tetusuka olwa leero, wabula njagala kwebaza mwabagenda mu maaso ne musharinga video eno nga mwagaliza abalala. Nammwe abatuwa feedback ne mugenda mu maaso ne mu commentinga. Mwebale nnyo. Another subscribing, yena mas subscribing. Sigadenze Brian, tunadam.